Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. There's always somebody after your boy Andrew. Last week, I think it was the insurance, they had sent a certified letter. Tired of getting these certified letters, man. What's up with all these certified letters showing up in the month of July? Get to the house today, there's another certified letter. I mean, what is this for? It's from the IRS. Think I want to open a certified letter from the IRS today? Who wants to see that? What do they want? Money. They want their money in 30 days or else. Anyways, man, get to the house, certified letter from the IRS. They talking about if I don't pay them in 30 days, they gonna take, they gonna levy the business bank account and business assets and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, out of all these people out here that ain't paying no taxes at all, writing everything off, you out to me. I'm paying taxes. You out to me. You out to me. You don't give me the whole year. No penalty, no warning, nothing. Just 30 days. We're gonna take everything. It ain't much though. $159 for payroll tax. Obviously, you got to know. This ain't the first time this didn't happen. The first time it happened, I allowed people to do my payroll. I let them slide. Okay, maybe it was a mistake. This is the second time. Now they fired. As soon as I get in this house, fired. I don't need your service no more. I go to ADP or somebody who can do it better. Because for whatever reason, I pay you. You do the payroll paperwork. You make everything straight. You make sure you tell us how much we owe quarterly. We pay. Because we paid. The problem is we ain't pay enough. Why am I getting a certified letter from the IRS? Talking about we $159 short. We got 30 days to pay. What if I was OTO on the road? Would I just wake up one day and IRS got a freeze on my bank account? Anyways, man, what this video is about, something that I found interesting, and I never thought of this. It goes back to trucks driving themselves. Now, I know. Y'all think that the self-driving trucks, I understand, it'll never happen. I get it. But think about it this way. And I heard this today, I said, man, I never thought of that. They said, Andrew, listen to me. I'm gonna explain to you exactly why and how they gonna replace truck drivers. Why is because they're paying you too much money. They want to pay you zero. See, the robot, they pay the robot zero to drive the truck. How they gonna replace it where they already started? You just don't know it. I said, what you mean they already started? They have already started to replace all truck drivers secretly without them knowing. I said, man, what you mean without them knowing? He said, yeah, you played a role in it too, Andrew, you did. You went over to Mr. Charlie's, and Mr. Charlie devised a plan that you don't know about to get rid of you. I didn't understand. I said, well, what you mean? He said, yeah, Prime Inc., they did it too. Prime Inc. did it too. Prime Inc. devised a plan to get rid of all the truck drivers secretly without them knowing. All truck drivers just got notice to show back up to the yard. I said, what you mean? They just got, okay. All truck drivers just had to show back up to the yard. They had to show up back to the yard. See where I'm going with this? You're using your brain. I said, man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Am I missing something? You are missing something, Andrew. You're definitely missing something. You know what you're missing? That camera in the window. Huh? That AI camera that they got in the window over at Love's, Pilot, Prime Inc., and wherever else these cameras is at. Listen to me, Andrew. As the truck driver goes down the road, making these turns, with the flatbed trailer, or the hazmat chemicals, or the fuel hauling, or the dry van, or whatever type of trailer he got. As he's making these maneuvers, turning, in New York and Pennsylvania and Bronx and Miami, Florida, and the tightest of tightest streets, that AI camera is collecting data. It's collecting data. And what's going to end up happening is that same sharp turn you made over in the Bronx, it can make it too. In the future, it can make it too. When you went down that real, small stretch of road up there, Baltimore, Maryland, with the cars on the side of the road, you only had, this much room in between the mirrors. The AI camera, it can do it too. It can do it too. Yeah, you remember you was with Mr. Charlie, right? You remember when Mr. Charlie sent you the footage? You remember he sent you the footage of you driving, he watching you 24 hours. Remember when he sent you the footage? The AI footage, it only detected, when you touched the phone, huh? It was memorizing all the input of you driving that truck, making those, 15 mile per hour around the freaking ramps. It was memorizing all that, collecting data. And it's collecting data not just from you, Andrew, it's collecting data from all truck drivers with all different types of trailers on all roads, interstate, regular roads, you name it, it's collecting data. So when we think as a truck driver that we won't be replaced, we need to understand that they have already started to take action to get rid of us. That camera in the truck, they sold it to you as it's just for insurance purposes. In case you hit somebody, if you hit somebody or if somebody hits you, that camera right there be able to show the police that it's your fault and not the other person's fault. Therefore, you go to jail anyway, because that's what's gonna happen anyway. Whether it's your fault or their fault, you still going to jail. So yeah, that's what. And then then we can put it on like TikTok and YouTube, and people like Andrew and Bonehead Truck can make a lot of money off of it, because that's basically what it's used for. But collecting data. You've been hearing about data servers and Elon Musk. He got the data centers and all that. You've been hearing about this data word. Data scientists getting paid $250,000 collecting data. They collecting your data, your input, how you drive that truck. When you got a teammate, how does team trucks operate, huh? So the question is, as Samsara, Keep Trucking, and whoever else own these AI cameras and take this data and sell it for a profit. See, that's what they're doing with the data. They're gonna sell it for a profit. Andrew, who are they selling that data to? That's the question I don't know yet. Somebody's buying that data. Oh no, somebody's buying that data. It could be Elon Musk. Could be Microsoft, Google. Somebody is buying this data for one purpose and one purpose only. The person that can figure out how to successfully make a self-driving truck that can go every single street, and it only costs $150,000 for a brand new Freightliner Cascadia AI truck, huh? Brand new. Best believe they're gonna do you like they did UPS. Oh, okay, man. Ooh, y'all know we got them new smart hubs coming. Okay, okay, what we offering truck drivers today, for every year you've been here, we'll give you $3,000. Yeah, $3,000. So if you only been here 5 years, I know that ain't much money, but hey, look at the bright side. You can leave off, you can take the money and go buy a used car and something with about 100,000 miles on it and be happy. Be happy, and then go to McDonald's or something after that. So but if you don't take the buyout, if you don't take the buyout, woo-wee, boy, you don't want to take the buyout, huh? Okay, no, you ain't got to take the buyout. There's a lot of people didn't take the buyout. There's a lot of people didn't take the buyout. You hear about them federal workers, right? They didn't take the buyout. They didn't take the buyout. They took it to court. What the Supreme Court say? fired. That's what the Supreme Court said, boy, and they got rid of them people. So sad, boy. It was so sad they didn't take the bow. And boy, they down and out right now. They down. But anyways, just something to think about, man. Next time you, when you watch this and you hearing what I'm saying, I want you to look up at the camera and be like, dang. It know my every move, man. Know my every move, man. Oh, this is a good one right here. Don't you remember what Prime Inc. told you, lease drivers? You don't remember what Mr. Charlie told you? Hey driver, we don't see nothing in the passenger seat. It's just you and the road, just you and the road. Why you think that is? They don't need to see what's in the passenger seat. What's in the sleeping, what's in the passenger seat, don't none of that matter. What matter is how you drive that truck and how that truck maneuvers. Why? Because the camera eventually is exactly what's gonna get you out that truck. Just something to think about. I'm not saying it's true. Not saying it's true, but I'm telling you right now, that camera in that window, whoo-wee, boy. 10 years from now, you're gonna,